Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the next episode of Space Engineers. Last time we left off with a couple ship explosions, but decided to start this new construction, bigger construction. Go bigger, go home. But really, let's be honest, this isn't that big. But so we'll see. I'm gonna work on this some more this episode. And we'll see how long it goes, see how long we how long how long it takes us, because I feel like, yeah, well, we'll see how long it takes us to get this done. Need two computers. That's okay. It may take a couple episodes to get it done, not sure. I will definitely just try to go quick, but not too quick, you know, to make it explode immediately again. So, still not quite sure. I looked at the video, watched the video a couple times to see if I could find out what exactly happened with the other green ship, and it just wasn't. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what happened. I know what I did wrong with it. I decided to try to undock. I got scared. I don't know if scared is the right word, but I got concerned that it would rip my station apart. So I was like, oh no. So my first instinct was to first jump out of the ship, and then when it kind of stopped shaking around, I hopped back in. But then it started doing it again, so I was like, oh, I need to get this off of my station, like, ASAP. So I pressed P I undocked. And then when I undocked, the thrusters were still on and just flung me into the side of my arm there, my station arm, I guess you can call it. Station connection point, whatever. So that's what happened, but what caused, like, what was the reason for that, I still don't know. I tried to look through the video to see if I could see anything out of the ordinary. The ship itself was just acting weird. I mean, honestly, we could probably just blame it on just space engineers in general, because random stuff like that sometimes does happen. If you've played this game at all, you know that. Yeah, so that's okay. We'll hopefully not explode this ship. If this ship explodes, that's bad. That'll be really bad. That'll be like, yeah, not fun. Metal grid. So it looks like I'm going to need some metal grid. I might have some in the other cargo container. We'll see. But for now, I have enough materials to finish these couple pieces. Probably gonna need some construction components soon. Motors, actually, more than anything. And large steel tubes. Alright, what's in this other one? So, I have some metal grid. I'll probably just take 200 for now. I don't want to fill up, well, pretty much I'm going to fill up that anyway. So, large steel tubes. Actually, I don't think I need that much metal grid at this point in time. Let's see, what else needs metal grid? I think that's like it. It's just that. Just the thrusters. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick it in here. Watch, I'm gonna forget about it. I'm gonna be sitting here searching for metal grid, although I do have some on the station anyway. But I'm gonna be searching for metal grid, and you guys are gonna be like, you stuck it in your ship already. Motors, I can go for some motors. Some more small steel tubes, maybe just 32 for now. Something else I'm running short on. Computers. Actually, that's it. I don't have any more. Ooh, wait. Yeah, I don't have any more computers. So, looks like I should probably make some computers. That'll get me started at least. I need 17 silicon. I think I have like way more than enough. Yeah, 25k. So, okay, I'm good on that. Alright. Get back on. There was a patch that was released, so I had to do a little bit of updating on my server. But I don't think it didn't really change a whole lot. It was just a lot of bug fixing. So hopefully it does some, you know, fixes maybe the bug that I had before. Although I don't know. Well, lag. Alright. Again, Shift P changes your block to whatever color you're hovering over. So I made this platform red. If I want my block to be the exact same color, I hit Shift P. So Shift P to change it green. And then let's see. I need to finish this still. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I don't know how I want to do the internal layout quite yet. I'm just kind of winging it as I go. But let's see here. We'll go ahead and finish these blocks. I might take one of these blocks off and throw a connector on. I don't know yet for sure. I'm also gonna need to get an airlock somewhere on this ship. Actually, this doesn't belong here, does it? Yes, it does. That one does. That one belongs there. It's these that don't belong here. Oh, that's right, but I didn't know. Wasn't sure. Well, not sure if this is airtight or not, but I'll find out. Because actually I actually need it like this. Can't place that there because that's in the way. This is actually going to work out fairly well for how I wanted to set this up to begin with. It might not be the prettiest thing of all, just because of the fact that the front's going to be kind of like this. But nope, I want to do that. But I'll show you the reasoning behind it in 1 second. I probably should have tested out the mods that I have on this new patch before actually just playing the game. It should be okay. Like, the content mods aren't too bad, but I think that the faster travel mod might be an issue. Maybe, but we'll find out. So, I'll do an armored airlock. Well, I'll just do a regular airlock. Why not? A good spot for it. Yep. Perfect. Do I have enough to complete it though? Nope. Need a lot more stuff. Go ahead and close myself in. Come on, I get off there. Fine. I'll make it from the outside. If I can. Oh, oops. So the airlock is actually going to be here. Somebody has their music up really loud. Right? Because I have that extending over. No. I was right the first time. I apologize. Airlock's there. I can go ahead and put that block there. It doesn't matter, actually. Because I have these here. Oops. I ran into the tube. I was like, why can't I move anymore? If the ship is not airtight, I may end up just having to... I may just have to... Did I put blocks on the other side of that? I did, okay. That's what I thought. I may just have to take oxygen with me and deal with it until we get the bigger ship created. Did I put another block? I didn't. That's gonna kind of mess that whole deal up. So we're gonna do this, and we'll do this, and we'll stick that there. Just a little bit of protection for the engine, and that there, and see what this is. This is definitely going to be an industrial looking ship. It's going to be just kind of put together for use and nothing too fancy. Actually, I want to be fancy. Yeah, buddy. Catwalk. Because, you know, why not? I also need to find a place to connect to that connector. The back? No, probably not the back. But what I am going to do is continue to do that. And then I need hydrogen. Is there, do I have any hydrogen tanks? Heck no. Okay, well, need to run back to the ship real quick and grab some hydrogen tanks. Or I'm sorry, not the ship, the station. And I'll have a thruster here. This thing doesn't really need to move that fast. But it needs to be able to move. But we'll see. We'll see how she acts. Alright, 40 metal grid. I have it here. 49, sure. I'll end up using a lot more anyway, so. Okay. And then probably want I don't like that. This. Stick a couple. Do you want support blocks here? No, not on this. What I'll do is be there and there. Those will be support blocks. I'll leave this open for in case I want to use these ports for any random reason. Well, these two support blocks in. Probably get rid of this one. Yep. This will kind of hold, although that might not be airtight because might not be airtight. We'll find out. Steel plates. I'm thinking it might. The problem is I don't want to run into the issue of only having one block. Like if I were to, I really need to line this up like that, support wise. But then I'm only one block, and then I hit the top, and I don't know. It's constricting, claustrophobic. But if I have to do it, then I have to do it. But if I don't have to do it, then I'm not going to. If I have to, I have an idea. I might do it anyway, just for sheer fact of like support, in case I hit something, crash into something, you know, something like that. What do I need to complete this door? Girders, displays, a bunch of bullet glass. Okay, so glass displays. I don't remember how many displays I needed. I needed girders. Find out if this is enough. Yep. Right, there's no power to the ship yet. I need to complete my reactors. So I need to do that. Reactor components. So 200 reactor components. I don't think I made any. Just do a quick scan here. No. So 200. Do I have enough to make all of those? Might not have enough gravel. I mean, I certainly have enough stone, but did I make? I don't know if I made a bunch of gravel. Oh yeah, okay. And silver. How much silver do I have? Not much. But the good news is you don't need much. It's only 0.5, I think, something like that. Yeah, 0.5. So, okay. That's good. Put those away, those away, those away. That away, I don't need it. Can I carry all of these reactor components? Where are they at? I missed them. No. But that's okay. That'll get me started. So 2 small reactors to power this beast up. I shouldn't need that many, to tell you the truth. I really shouldn't. 1 would probably do me. But hey, why not? Always have a backup. Maybe I can put some uranium in this and then turn it off or something. We'll see. Now, let me get some uranium going. I'll just get 60 for now. Oops. 60 uranium, and then what I'll do is put 30 in this one and 30 in that one. Ah, it kind of helps. I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. Then, oh, that's right, I don't have any control chair of any sort. Oh, this small reactor, oh, power down. So then this one's the only one that's gonna... Okay. Now, I want to, you know, I'm just gonna do this real quick. And take this. In there. Probably gonna need to grab some more ice, sure. But for now, I'll get 40k worth of hydrogen going in my ship here. My engines should, yep, my engines are glowing. That's good. Alright. Okay. Now I probably need a lot of stuff. Oh, construction components. Okay. So I'm running low on construction components, and by low I mean I'm out. I have 3. All right. So metal grid, construction components, and then I will continue on top to make the ship here. Or make the, yeah, that part. Alright. It's coming along. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the camera on this block so that when I'm actually welding, I can flip to the camera and make sure that I'm not, you know, see how close I am. Camera does matter which position. Obviously, you could probably tell it says camera on top in the little light, or that little dot in the bottom left has to be on the bottom left for it to be. Otherwise, if it's like this, everything will be upside down, sideways, whatnot. So it has to go like that. What do I need to... That's bright. So just like that, it says camera. So then now I can kind of just stay inside the ship. I don't have glass. I don't have anything to worry about. I just have the camera. I use the camera to see. So we'll see. What's my tank at? Can I even see the? Yeah, nothing. Control panel hydrogen tank is 7%. Okay, well, I'll need to get more ice for sure, but for now, I'm thinking about doing something like this to have my forward engines to be able to propel myself, push myself forward. Is that all I need to finish these? Just construction components. I'll make sure I don't need anything else. Okay, yeah. Actually, you know what? I don't need that there, do I? Yes, I do. I do, just for sake of... Actually, oh, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. It's not going to be center. Sorry about that. I shall need to fix something. Because this one actually has to come out. As does this one. And then that needs to go there, there, there. Because here is where my... Can I do that? What's behind this one? Container. Are containers airtight? Does not look like it. I mean, I could see. What about engines? Probably not, because I can see through it. Right. So is there anything? There's nothing in this car. I'm going on the assumption that conveyors are airtight. I may be way wrong. We'll find out. Okay, so my engines will go something like this. And then I want to get rid of this. So there's nothing on top of it that's just going to fall down. My reactor is not good. We're good. So then my engines would be kind of like tucked in the back a little bit. I'll have 5 engines that just push me. I could take this middle one off, throw a connector on there. We'll see. But that'll be my main thrust. Forward at least. Metal grid, a lot of it. And large steel tubes. And more construction codes. Basically everything. I mean, let's be honest. Metal grid, large steel tubes. Looks like I don't have enough. Construction components. Okay. It's coming along. Metal grid. Oops, I already made a bunch of metal grid. It's just down here. Enough for 2. I don't know if 2 engines side is going to be okay or not. We'll find out. Oh, I totally, sorry about that. I totally blocked in what I didn't want to block in. Did I block that in? I did. I totally blocked in what I didn't want to block in. Okay, so I see space through there. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do this. Hope that, I don't know, I could just be completely failing right now with trying to get this airtight, but at this point in time I think it is. I think everything, well, you know, there's one way to find out. We'll throw the vent on here. Nope, that's definitely a jump drive. Throw a vent on this conveyor.
Energy low.
It's fine. Oh, yellow means that it is not. Pretty sure yellow is bad. Not pressurized, yeah. So what do I gotta do to pressurize it? Or do I just say screw it and just bring a bunch of oxygen tanks with me? I could just say screw it and bring oxygen tanks with me. I think I'm gonna do that because I can fill them. I can fill those oxygen tanks from my oxygen generator, so I'm not gonna need the airlock either. I just use a regular door right here. So it might glitch out on me. So I could just put a regular door. Like so. Isn't there a pilot seat or something? What's my energy at? Okay. Isn't there a pilot? Oops, help spy. This. Yeah, what is this? Flight seat, that's what it is. I was thinking pilot. Get my flight seat set up. We'll just put it like kind of like right here, out of the way. Oh, I need a bunch of computers. One more display. I need oxygen anyway. It's looking like a pill bug. You know, I had a ship that was similar. It was green, but it was flatter. Looked like a turtle. Call it turtle. But I'm thinking this one might be pill bug. I don't know. We'll see. It's ugly. It's ugly as everything, but it's gonna get the job done. So that's all that matters. But I needed one display and like 100 computers. Not quite, but it was close. Okay, so actually I can put this here. More support across the top. And then I took out, alright, so yeah, I had enough, okay. So I'm going to put these conveyors here. These are going to be for my, you know what, there, it's going to be next to that one. That's going to be for my thrusters on top. What about just those two? That's even. If I do the third one, it's not going to be even. Oh, let's not smack the... Okay. So that'll be fine there. To repair that. Make sure I'm out of milk. Yeah, well, I have one. Put it on. Yay, one. Alright. Or 35 more. What's my tank fuel at now? Do we even have a bar? Nope. Wonder if this is not the right side. 16%, but it sounds like I'm out of ice now. Yep, out of ice. Okay. Any more? Okay, that's it. Really, that's it? Just 3K? Okay, well. Might as well put it in, right? Now we shall... This might be slightly difficult to do. I'm gonna do the same... But I don't need a full conveyor, actually. Well... I'm gonna use one just in case. So we need that. Interior plates. Okay. Interior plates. I have some. Ooh, is that gonna be enough? Yeah. My thrusters are gonna be on the bottom of those. I'm gonna make sure. I make this, and then I'm gonna have to make some room for my thrusters. I'm not gonna cut the lane or cut the one out that's the landing gear is sitting on. You remember what happened last time I did that on the planet. Then can I get these thrusters on? No, it does not appear to. So I'm using my right mouse button. It's cutting out bigger chunks, but I'm not actually getting the stone, which I don't care. I don't need the stone. I'm just doing this so that I have a little pit to build my ship over. There we go. Now, still can't put it on there. Why not? That block's probably in the way. Of course it is. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna do something really stupid. Well, I wonder if one thruster would be enough. Maybe 40 metal grid. Maybe I could just use one thruster. Maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. We'll find out. So, metal grid 40. And then... Will one thruster be enough to get me up? Find out next time on Space. No, actually, I'm gonna try right now. I have reverse. I have side. I have all the thrust that I need. So it's just whether one thruster will be enough or not. Actually, I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to make some groups here. Make thrusters group, so then I can just stick them down on my bar, and if anything happens like last time, I can just turn them off. like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put another side thruster on each side to make it symmetrical, because symmetry is all. Okay, so where do I want to land this guy at so that I can work on the bottom part? You know, before I actually do anything, I'm gonna just make a dumb platform, kind of. Actually, I could just new station, period. New station. Just make him right here. That's good. I could just set the landing gear down right on that. Oh, okay. So okay, yep. I'm positive somebody's sitting there screaming at me, saying, "Don't do it. You don't have any gyroscopes." I don't remember putting gyroscopes on this thing, so I'm pretty sure I don't have any gyroscopes. And everybody knows you need gyroscopes. Gyroscopes are important. Need metal grid and large steel tubes. Probably steel plate too. Yeah. Steel plate for my second one. I'm gonna have at least 2. Go from there. I'll stick them both back here. Ooh, which way is that one facing? I don't think it matters at this point. Okay. It might. I don't know. I thought it did at one point that they'd be facing the same way, but I could be wrong. I need everything. Motors, construction components, metal grid. 2 may even be overkill for the size of the ship. It's actually a rather small ship compared, like, that is called a large ship is just the name of it. It's not really large. Alright, motors. I needed 40, 80. Pretty sure I had enough for the other one, but regardless. Construction components. I think I need more. What else did I need? Metal grid. Go with 100 construction components. 110. Oh wait, where am I at? I'm lost. Alrighty. Oh, the steel plate. Rats. Still need steel plate. Alright, steel plate. Here we go. Alright, come on now, get through the door there. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to try to set this thing down on that landing pad. I don't know how well that's going to work. We'll find out. Why did I close the door? I don't know. I'm just used to it. I'm used to closing the door behind me so I don't vent the atmosphere. Okay, so don't need any of this stuff just in case something goes horribly wrong. I really hope it doesn't go horribly wrong because yeah, so give it a shot. Close the door, you know, in case something goes horribly wrong. I'll be, you know, locked in. Alright. So, power my engines up. I have that thrust, that thrust, that thrust, that thrust, that thrust, and that thrust. Okay. No oxygen, that's fine. How much hydrogen do I have? 21%. Okay. Should have enough to make the landing that I want. Oh, please don't blow up. Okay. Okay. Alright, lock there. Shut engines down. Okay. Not the best. Okay. So, this, you know, this doesn't have disaster written all over it. You know, I might really actually need like 4 thrusters on the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. No, I'll do 100. If I got room, I got room. I need some motors, so 150 motors. I'm gonna need... What else do you need? I need steel plate. Ooh, construction components too. And metal grid. I don't have any. It's a metal grid going on there. There we go. That's not part of the thrusters, so that's not gonna... Okay. Need to add that to the thruster group. And then... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to put another thruster right here. Rats. The oxygen generator's in the way. Actually, that's okay though, because I can. Because this is my middle point. No, it's not. My middle point of these 2 blocks. I have to have one here and actually not there. So I put one. So that's my middle. This is just offset of the middle. How bad does that look? No, because look, there's 3. 1, 2, 3, a block. 1, 2, 3, block. Am I just way off? Is that... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter, there's not one there either. Oh, fine. So it'll be a little off. It's okay. Wish I had platinum. I really need platinum so I can make real engines. I don't know. Should I even finish the bottom? Do I really need it? I could just armor the... I could just armor this in and be okay. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that. There's no sense in making this thing super heavy if I'm just using it for welding. I mean, really, and yeah. Oops, don't have enough room for that. It's okay. So... Put one there, put one there, put one there. And put one there. I think there are tubes that roll, yeah. Oh, there's more than just tubes, there's some motors. Okay. Some metal grid. Yeah, metal grid. I need what, 70 middle grid, I think? Something like that? I don't know. We'll see. Find out. 70. Okay. Yep. Perfect. That landing gear is actually okay. And I'm pushing on time here. I'm probably about 48 minutes, maybe. I don't know. Gear there, and then that was about one block in. Oh, steel plate. Okay, steel plate. Okay, do I have any steel plate just hanging around? Nope, I don't. Okay, I'll let that go and I'll make this one. So I need 47. 200. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if I can knock some landing gear off this thing. Or thrusters, or, you know, kind of anything. I want to go to control panel. Oh, my hydrogen thrusters to all be in my thrusters group. I have two groups now. No, just one. And that should be set here. So, oh, that's right. Okay. These four need to be set on. Now when I hit this, it controls all of them. Okay, cool. Man, I'm awful with symmetry. I'm just completely and utterly awful. Wow, okay. I was wrong with the top one. I did need that third thrust. Okay, whatever. Let's just blow the ship up. Let's just see if this thing blows up. How much hydrogen do I have, first and foremost? Okay, let's see. Hydrogen tank. 22%, perfect. Plenty. Down. Floating. Okay, cool. Now let's just land this puppy somewhere out of the way. Okay. It's down. Please don't just blow up out of nowhere. Pretty please. Oxygen is getting low. I do see that. Hydrogen is gone. So, mining ship. To the mining ship. That's not actually down the ground. Oh man. Something's gonna happen. Something bad is gonna happen. Mining ship. I need you. Why are your thrusters off? Did I turn them off? Yeah, I must have. Okay. Need to put a connector on that ship. I need to... Could put the connector on the bottom of it. And then put a connector on the top of my station here. I'm not gonna do the whole tube thing. I mean, I'm sorry, the whole piston thing. I'm just gonna have some tubes that come up to the connector. Because, yeah. I'm wondering if one of my I do know there are some like glitches and whatnot with pistons, especially connectors. So I need small steel tubing construction. And steel plates. Add a construction components already? Oh no, here we go. Although, might as well queue up some of these. I mean, I'm gonna need them. Now I know, computers. I know if pirates do decide to attack, that in there between this tube connector system and my turret will just destroy this connector and everything attached to it. So it's okay. I'd rather destroy it than not attack, which, you know. So now, can I stick the connector here without it interfering with landing? I guess, but that's really close. Okay, I really don't want to try to connect up to the station, but I kind of want to. Should have put a camera down there. Oh, please don't blow up. Okay. Okay. We're not blowing up yet. So... Okay. Basically, I want to transfer... everything from... this cargo container. Well, for now, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so if I want to disconnect... Okay. So I have pieces, parts. Can I stay afloat? Yes, okay. I just want to make sure when I'm pointed down, I want to stay in the air. So, let me see here. Where's my hydrogen tank? 25. Fine. Perfect. So yeah, I can't do that. It's fine. Am I going down? Falling down. I don't know. Anyway, I want to do a control panel. I want to find my pistons. I want to put them in the piston group. Going down. Why am I going down? It's okay, because this thing is really meant to be in 0G. I'm building this thing to be in 0G, so... I'm building it to be in 0G, so that's okay. So, piston. You deleted pistons. I want my group of pistons to be here, and I want to... Oh, do I want to extend, retract, reverse? Is it reverse that I want? Maybe. We'll see. I also want to go into my pistons and set the velocity at like nothing. And no, it's not reverse. It's not. This isn't what I want. I want it to be extend, and then I want my pistons to be retract. And I also want my camera to be down here. View. Alright, so I'll power on. So if I go up, so it'll be I want quicker than that. I'm like rolling forward. Here we go. Pistons out. I might need some gyros or something in the front. I'm rolling forward. Control panel. Welders on. Black group. Welder, save. Okay, red is dead. If the welder is on, then don't go near it. You will die. So then I'll view my camera. I need one right in the middle. Okay. I kind of need one right in the middle, though. Or maybe just move these closer. Maybe if I just move these closer together. But yep, it'll work. I'll need to edit a little. Need to edit some things. Just change some things around a little bit, but I'm also gonna put some piston. I'm also gonna put some gyros in the front, I think, to try to help with the issue of it. The front one to touch first. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna try to put some gyroscopes in the front here to make the front not fall. I don't know if that will help or not. Maybe I just need thrusters. I might just need thrusters in the front, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna build these right now because my episode is probably close to an hour now. Probably a little bit over an hour. But this is our constructor ship. It's ugly. It's really very ugly, but it works for, well, kind of. Again, I need to move these closer, which actually, oh, yeah, okay, red is dead. Red is dead. Don't go near. No, don't even try. Don't, just not even. Nope. There's two things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do wide berth. Red is dead. Do this. Do that. I made the welders into a group. What you can do is you can come over here to weapons and tools, put your welder down here, and then when I click my left mouse button, see how it turns on? Same with the drills. Right mouse button doesn't do anything. Left turns them on. But that means I'm sitting here holding this the entire time that I'm welding a giant ship up. So I usually don't do that. You can make your drills into a group with the same thing as the welder, but I don't do that. I don't know. I like to be able to right click and left click. But welders, you have one option, on or off. That's it. So I like to make them a group and then toggle block on, toggle block off. But be careful, especially be careful if you are. I put all my stuff in this crate, didn't I? Should have put it in my welding ship. Be especially careful if you are playing with friends, because if you leave the welders on, or if your welders are on and you're just moving your ship around, there's a possibility that you could definitely a possibility that you could accidentally kill them, or they could walk into it not paying attention and kill them. I'm not saying that I have experience with this. I'm sorry, Josh, if you watch this video, but it's possible to kill somebody with your welders if you leave them on. But yeah, that's all for this episode. Ooh, I have a high spot again. Yay! Okay. That's all for this episode. I have my welding ship is done. It's big. It's way bigger than it should be, to tell you the truth. It's okay. There's the remnants of Green Grasshopper. I think I was going to name him Grasshopper, but there's the remnants of him. And my body location. Apparently I got the body, but it didn't do anything. Mining ship, yay! Oxygen farms, not doing anything because it's dark. So we're getting together. We're starting to have a purpose. I need to find platinum. I would really like a big ship to be platinum, or to have the ion thrusters, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm going to build the big ship now. Well, not now, but I'm thinking next episode I'm going to try to build my bigger ship. And cooler looking than a triangle or a tent. Give me a tent. Pillbug. I don't know. But yeah, okay. That was all for this episode. I went over again. I'm probably about an hour and 8 minutes or something like that over. But until next time,